On Saturday, October 15th, 2022, Plymouth Town Meeting gathered at Plymouth North High School at 8 a.m. We had a warrant with 22 articles, and town meeting members, for the first time in several years, met in person, assembled in two rooms, the Center for Performing Arts, as well as a mask-only room. Town meeting continued throughout the day till a little after 5 p.m., at which time town meeting dissolved. During the day, town meeting debated and deliberated the 22 articles that were on the warrant. Most notably, we had capital outlay projects, and they included town boat ramp reconstruction, as well as replacing and equipping a 75-foot ladder truck for the fire department and a Manomet pipe zone upgrade. In addition, we voted for an elderly and disabled taxation fund. There was property acquired off of State Road as well as Carver Road. There was a fund for pavement management stabilization, and in particular, the Community Preservation Committee presented a number of proposals for the community preservation funds, and they included the historical preservation of the Spire Center, and the town appropriated $3,600,000 for the restoration, rehabilitation, and preservation of the 1884 historic facade of the Spire building located on Court Street. There was also the purchase of open space at Stevens Lane and the historical preservation of the 1897 Plymouth Foundry Marina. Town meeting also considered amending the Council on Aging Meals on Wheels revolving fund. And there was an amendment to the bylaw for plastic bags so as to further improve that bylaw from its original formation. There was an increase in parking fines for the town of Plymouth, and the petition to restrict horse racing also passed. Now, town meeting has 162 town meeting members, and a quorum of 108 town meeting members is required. Since this meeting was in person, there were a number of town meeting members who were unable to participate since remote participation is not available, since we do not yet have a hybrid form of town meeting allowed at the state level. Throughout the day, town meeting members voted on the articles, but a little after 4 o'clock, there was a question of the quorum. Town meeting did not have a quorum. We did recess for 30 minutes, at which time, at the end of the recess, we did have a quorum and were able to continue to deliberate and debate on the final two articles at town meeting. When town meeting was dissolved at 5:11 p.m., that completed all of the business for the fall annual town meeting, and the spring annual town meeting will begin in preparation. And that is on the first Saturday in April. That will also be at 8 a.m. And the form of that meeting, whether it's a hybrid, in-person, or remote, is still to be determined. People can receive information about town meeting by contacting the town clerk's office, as well as going to the Town of Plymouth official website, where there will be a record of the motions as voted at the fall annual town meeting, which again took place on Saturday, October 15th, 2022.